The FW-1200 is a 20-gallon per minute water purifier and the workhorse of the First Water product line. Today I'm going to show you the basic setup, operation, and maintenance procedures. The first step in getting the system running is to get the pump primed. The pump mounts on board for storage, but removes and sets close to your water source for operation. To prime the pump, you have to fill the hose, strainer basket, and pump cavity entirely with water. You can do that with an aqua bag, a garden hose, or even a water bucket. Once you've filled the hose and the pump with water and connected them, the intake goes into the water source. The intake hose has a foot valve on the end. This valve works as both a strainer and a check valve to allow you to maintain your prime throughout operation. It's a good idea to make sure your prime is well established before hooking it into the system. The remaining green hose is a transfer hose. It operates with cam lock fittings. Simply press the red button to release the tab and pull the levers out. Connect it into the pump outlet and close the levers back down. I'm going to apply power to the pump and let it get a good water flow started. Once I'm sure the pump is running well, I'm going to go ahead and hook it up to the system. After the pump is primed, connect to the water system inlet. From there, you'll find the main on-off valve, filtration canisters. The first one is sediment filter, the second carbon block, and the third is zeonic virus media. The fourth canister is empty and allows you to address specific contaminants you may be dealing with. After filtration, water passes through the UV chamber for disinfectant and onto the system outlet. The far side of the unit has a UV safety valve. That valve shuts off if the UV is not operating, just ensuring that any water that passes through the system has been exposed to the UV lamp. There's also a low point drain on the other side. On the back of the unit is a storage compartment with accessories like extension cords, filter wrench, operation manual, and maintenance kit, as well as spare filters. Underneath the unit is a spare UV lamp and quartz sleeve. Connect the clean water hose to the system outlet and connect power to both the UV lamp and to the pump. It takes the UV lamp a minute to warm up and open the safety valve. Once your connections are made, the system can be turned on and off by simply opening and closing the main valve. The pump has an integrated pressure head which monitors all downstream pressure and turns the pump on and off as needed. It takes a minute for the canisters and system to fill completely with water. Once your water is flowing, we'll go ahead and set up our distribution system. For distribution, we're using the First Water filling station. It's an 8-head distribution manifold that lets you take the full flow of water from the 1200 and split it into 8 manageable points of operation. Paired with the aqua bags, 1.5 gallon water storage bags, you can easily get water to where you need it. The end result is clean, clear, and great tasting water. After operation, prepare the 1200 for storage by disconnecting and draining all the components. Make sure you completely drain the pump, including the strainer basket and pump cavity. Use the included filter wrench to remove and drain the filter canisters and discard used filters. Open the low point drain valve to drain the UV canister. Allow the system to air dry overnight. Once it's dried, install new filters and you're ready for your next deployment.